Hey there, Steve with Stevens Painting. I am on location and my crew is on location here in Highland Park. I'm trying to beat this leaf blower behind me because it seems like every time we do a video, we've got a leaf blower chasing us down and ready to go. The house that we're doing over here in Highland Park is a beautiful home that is the traditional Highland Park home. The customer is from Boston, and so she has a lot of influence from the colors on the Benjamin Moore palette. The color white that we're repainting on this house is going to be White Dove, and the green is the dark green that probably looks black in this particular video. We'll look at it closer in just a second. Is actually called Essex green. So it's really cool. So I'm going to walk up to that front door and I'll show you a little bit of work that we've done on it. So one of the things I wanted to bring up in this particular project, a little bit different from most, is there was a special request to paint the front door gloss finish. And so I had to ask the customer, let's talk about what you want for gloss. And so she said, I really want a glossy finish. So this neighbor is Highland Park, and what's been popularized in this neighborhood is the fine finishes of Europe, Holland black finish for the doors. That is a type of finish that requires not just qualification, but a tremendous amount of work and also a maintenance cycle afterwards. So if you look at this door, a couple of things I needed to make sure is that this door actually qualified and the budget qualified as well. We didn't have that. So what you're seeing on here is that we do not have the Holland black finish. Now, if we did, you would walk up to this door and you would actually see your reflection in the gloss finish. So that's a whole nother level of finishing that has to take place with a whole lot of work and time, and the budget is really high on one of those. So what we did here is we sanded this door with up to 400 grit and put 2 coats of a urethane enamel from Benjamin Moore. Now that urethane is an important thing I'm bringing up because I needed the alkyd enamel to get the glossy finish look. What I needed out of the urethane is something that would allow for UV sunlight to be exposed to the door but not reduce it. So even in the Holland black product from Fine Finishes of Europe, exposure to sunlight deteriorates it really quickly, where this door is actually going to be able to stand up to it. So 2 different applications, 2 different results, 2 different expectations, but we achieved what our customer was looking for. And I think this is a Boston, New England look, as well as being down here in this particular neighborhood.